Forget super geniuses. Have you ever met a super idiot? I used to work as a hairstylist, and my coworker was the textbook definition of a bimbo. One time, she put hair mousse into a customer's coffee because she thought it was creamer. And another time, she tried to use a glue stick to stick down a woman's flyaway during a blowout. And the only reason she still had her job was because she was extremely attractive. Meaning a lot of the men would not only specifically request for her, but also leave stellar reviews. So one day, when a dad came in with his daughter, she was the woman that was assigned to the job. And as the little girl sat down in the chair with a big smile on her face, my coworker started shaking. And when the dad stood up to see what was going on, she shouted, "Don't come near her. I know who you are." I tried to de-escalate the situation, but that's when she aggressively pulled me into the staff room. She then proceeded to inform me that the girl had a birthmark on the side of her neck, so the police were on the way. She said it as if that was all the explanation I needed, but I just gave her a puzzled look. So, with trembling hands, she took out her phone to show me a screenshot from a creepypasta website. She then explained that a large birthmark on a girl's neck is always a sign that they've been sold into a cult. I stared at her blankly while she continued her ramble, looking for any sign that it was a prank. Well, that's when I heard the police sirens, and what I saw next was straight out of a comedy show. Right in the middle of the salon were two policemen staring at the daughter's neck with flashlights in their hands, all while the dad hopelessly tried to plead his case that he did not in fact sell his daughter to a cult. And when I looked at my coworker, she was just standing there with an "I caught you red-handed" look across her face. I thought it could all be cleared up with a simple explanation, but somehow it took 2 hours before the whole ordeal was shut down, because they couldn't believe someone was dumb enough to trust a creepypasta screenshot. I wish I could say she learned her lesson after that, but a week later, she called in sick because a TikTok said Mercury was in extra retrograde. That was the day I handed in my apron.